Hi there, this is Jennifer Terri and welcome to my channel. In this video, we will talk about the most recent press release of the Bureau of Immigration this February 22, 2021. And this press release is entitled, "The Bureau of Immigration Implements Inventory of Foreign Nationals, Expansion of Scope of Allowed Aliens in the Country." So following the IATF resolution, according to Jaime Morente, the Bureau Commissioner said that visa issuing agencies are mandated to provide a BI list of foreign nationals to whom they issued visas. Because it's not just the Bureau of Immigration that issues visas. There are also other government agencies that issue visas like Philippine Retirement Agency, Board of Investments, and etc. So in the past, it was difficult for the Bureau of Immigration to come up with a full report on the number of foreign nationals in the Philippines. Morente, or the Bureau of Commissioners, stated that the move would allow the Bureau to be the central repository of data on foreign nationals. On top of this, the Bureau of Immigration also announced that all departing foreign nationals who were issued visas by other government agencies like Department of Justice, Board of Investments, the Philippine Retirement Authority, the Philippine Economic Zone Authorities, and economic zones will be required to present a travel pass upon departure starting March 1. Okay, if you're holding a visa issued by any of these organizations, Department of Justice, PRA, BOI, economic zones, you will need a travel pass when departing the Philippines starting March 1. Exempted from this rule of travel pass are those holding an ECC or an immigration exit clearance because they are leaving for good, according to the commissioner. And in the same press release, they also announced and confirmed the removal of the reckoning period of March 20, 2020 for aliens. Okay, so we've already talked about this, but it's good that the Bureau of Immigration has finally released a statement confirming this. So the March 20, 2020 reckoning period is deleted, is removed. All foreign nationals with valid and existing visas will be able to enter the Philippines. However, take note that all foreign nationals with valid and existing visas should present their unexpired re-entry permits upon their arrival, or they will be turned back at the airport. Also in effect, so we've already mentioned this also in our video, I think 2 days ago, that 9F, 9G, SVEG, and SIRV under EO63 will also be allowed without the need to present an entry exemption, a DFA endorsement. No need for that. Only SRRVs and 9A visas, except immediate families, need DFA endorsement. But everyone else with valid and existing visas, they don't need the DFA endorsement, regardless of the issuance of their visa. The March 20, 2020 reckoning period is removed. On the other hand, all foreign nationals who are registered by the Bureau of Immigration need to present a valid re-entry permit or a special return certificate when returning to the Philippines. Failure to present your re-entry permit or special return certificate shall constitute a ground for exclusion. Nonetheless, Morente said aliens with expired re-entry permit and special return certificate who intend to return to the Philippines may still regain their privilege to re-enter the country by asking. Alright, so if your re-entry permit or your SRC is expired and you want to enter the Philippines, you need your authorized person or representative in the Philippines to renew your permit at a BI office, at the Bureau of Immigration office and its satellite and extension offices in Manila. The Bureau of Immigration also chief issued the statement after scores of foreign nationals were denied entry at the Manila airport in the past several days because of having expired re-entry permits. But this is not new. Even without pandemic time, foreign nationals who are registered with Bureau of Immigration need their re-entry permit or SRC, which has to be valid. On Thursday alone, they said that the Bureau of Immigration Port Operations Division reported that 8 Chinese nationals were excluded at the Manila airport because their re-entry permits were expired. And it was learned that the alien passenger left the country in January 2020. Thus, he's been out of the country for more than a year and his re-entry permit has already expired. So we see that things are becoming a bit tighter in the immigration now. Could this inventory of foreign nationals in the country and in a tighter departure process for them be related to the current issues of the Bureau of Immigration? That is really all for this video, friends. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again with another travel update. Bye!